Hello. Does it work?
Yes, I can
It's
see you.
working. Okay. There's another seven. I just pulled another seven.
Oh my God. Are
Two
those
horses.
unicorns?
Hey.
Are those
Uh,
unicorns?
they are unicorns.
That's
Look at that.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yay!
Cool.
I'm so
Yay, it's
happy.
working.
Yay.
So I'm in a better spot, hopefully.
That's okay. I get
Yeah. Sorry
it.
about that. I don't know why it wasn't connecting there. Sometimes Instagram's weird that way.
I know. Yay! We have
We have a couple people. Hello,
yeah.
people.
What's
Yeah.
up, people?
Good.
Oh, I'm so
Well,
happy we got it to work.
yeah. Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
So what do you want to talk about? Or do you want to just do readings?
Let's do readings.
Readings?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to
All right.
go around I'm going live with my friend Chakra Bunny at 8. So but
Oh, she
we
commented.
got
Yeah,
some
I love
time.
her. I love her. She's awesome.
I know I love her too.
Um, I can't watch because I have an audition I have to prep for.
Yeah, I
Um,
know.
yeah,
I'm
but I'll
excited.
watch it later. I'll
I'm
watch the
excited for
recording.
you.
Thank you. Yeah, it's just for a theater show. It's nothing big, but it's always fun to audition anyway.
Yeah, it is. Heck yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you do acting stuff as well?
I wanted to. I should
Yeah,
have because I'm a very dramatic
yeah.
person.
You are. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
I always wanted to. I was involved in a lot of other things though, so honestly I probably wouldn't have had time to as a kid. I didn't have a very normal life. I
Yeah.
was always going from one thing to another. But it's
Hi, No
okay.
Pants. I love your name, No Pants.
I know
That's an
it's
awesome
so funny.
name.
The
Is
original.
she a regular?
She's a new follower here.
Okay. Does anybody here want to have a reading? Have a card reading?
Yeah. Just hit yes.
Just say yes or I'd like a reading or something.
Yeah.
So we've been talking a little bit about starseed connections.
Starseeds.
Starseeds. Okay. I identify as Pleiadian, which you know. And a little bit with like Orion through my parents, but mostly Pleiadian.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
I have Palladian, I have
Pleiadian? Yeah.
Spican, Ventaken, Shaolin,
Okay.
Lemurian,
Cool. I don't know much about
Gracian.
Mintakan, but I know you do a lot of readings for Mintakan.
Yeah,
That's
Ventaken's
interesting.
cool. It's the third
Okay.
star on the right in the belt of Orion.
Oh, it's
So,
in Orion. Okay.
yeah, it was a water world. It used to have a water world that was called Artuvia.
Okay.
It doesn't exist anymore, supposedly, from like other channels. Other channelers have channeled that too. But
Cool.
instead of like mer people and stuff. My phone
I,
battery's at 20%. So.
oh no, it's not charging, is it?
No, I'm
I
not
had a
telling you
piece
though.
of
It went
Lemurian
away.
crystal
I was
here.
holding the charger in my phone. Hey Agnes, how are you, sweetie? Hey Angie, Angie's here. Edgar's here. Agnes is here. Our soul
Hello,
man's here.
people.
They're
Hello.
awesome people.
Yes. So I have all my crystals here. I have some amethyst.
Oh, that's so pretty. Oh,
Yeah.
I
I
love
have
that.
some
It's like a lavender.
alestial. Here's a alestial amethyst, they call it. It's like little
Oh,
crystals.
I like
Yeah.
that.
Hey, here's a stone that I found, which has like quartz through it.
That
And
is
it's
so
a Z.
cool.
Yeah, I found that.
That actually reminds me of Mary Magdalene. The cross of
Oh,
Mary
really?
has that line through it.
And Christ consciousness is huge right now. This is citrine.
I love citrine.
Yeah, it's like a quartz citrine, so it's got kind of some white in it.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of stuff. Turquoise.
Cool. I love turquoise.
That's just like a
cute.
quartz. Yeah.
I like that one. It's really sparkly.
Jasper, actually, I don't know if you know about this, but Jasper is, they used to call it the Stone of Kings. And Jasper,
I'm like, ooh, I love it.
Jasper appears in the Bible. Amethyst is in the Bible as well, as are many semi-precious stones.
That's what you were saying.
I always find it interesting when really Christian people they reject the idea of crystals and they say, "Oh, well, that's idol worship. That's worshiping a false idol." It actually isn't. There's actually a lot of semi-precious stones in the Bible, and we're meant to. I mean, we're meant to exist on this planet and interact with it. So
Mm-hmm.
that means interacting with stones, interacting with animals, interacting with plants.
Yep.
Um, I like this stuff. This was sold to my mother as jade, but I think it's actually adventurine.
That looks like
Uh,
adventuring.
I think it's adventurine, yeah,
That's
which is good for
pretty.
luck. If you want some luck in your life, carry adventurine. Or if you just want interesting things to happen, believe me, carry adventurine and stuff will happen. There's some more adventurine. Yeah,
Oh, that's so cute.
little. This was on a bracelet, but they always break, and then you have these little beads.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Obsidian. Yeah.
Oh yeah, obsidian.
This one, I'm not sure what this one is. I thought it was amber, but I think it's something else.
That's
Kind of
nice.
cool.
Look what
I was
No
giving.
Pants wrote. I'm such a
What did
crystal slut.
I am too? Yeah.
I am too. I'm
Cat's
very
eye. Do you have the cat's eye?
like tiger's
Uh,
eye.
Tiger eye. Tiger eye. Yeah, I always
I
mess that
don't.
up.
I need to get some because that's like the third time someone's told me to get some.
Oh, good. Yeah, this is great. This will be great for you because it's really good for confidence. If you need self-confidence, if you're having
Okay.
a rough day, we all have rough days. Put
Okay.
a piece of tiger eye in your pocket, and that might help with that.
Cool. I'll
This
give
one's
me some of
good.
that. What's
This one's
that?
really good. What is it called? It acts like a boomerang. That's all I know. So if someone
Is it
sends like
carnelian?
carnelian, yeah, thank you. If someone sends you like bad vibes or tries to put a curse on you, if you have some carnelian on you, it
I
acts like a
need that.
boomerang, and it'll just send that curse right back at that other person, right? So it's like a
It's
little
like
shield
crazy that you just said boomerang too.
boomerang. Is that
Signs. It's
crazy?
all signing. It's all adding up.
Mm.
This is
I
my
love this one.
amethyst.
Oh, beautiful,
This was from
beautiful.
my best friend
Wow, it's huge.
Becky. It's from Uruguay. Uruguay? I don't know how to pronounce it, but you
Uruguay,
know.
Uruguay. I think Uruguay. I
Yeah.
think both are fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
both you can say. Yeah, moonstone. Do you carry moonstone?
I have a bunch. Like I mean I have a little piece, but I have a bunch of crystals, but I have some out and some put away. Because I
Hmm.
have a problem. They're
I do
taking
too.
over.
This is my little beetle. He's got only 3 legs now because one of his legs broke off. But he's made out
Oh
of yeah. Oh, he's wounded, but he's made out of rhodonite. I don't know if you have rhodonite.
no, I don't. I've heard of it.
Yeah. It's supposed to be good if you put it on a bracelet. It's supposed to be good if you have bone injury or any kind of muscle injury. Oh, my cards are blowing away. Um,
Oh
I should find out what card that is. Just a
yeah, go
second.
find out. I'll wait. You're good. My amethyst. What was it?
It's the 5 of Pentacles. So isn't that funny? I was talking about bone injury, and here there's somebody's injured in this card, right?
Wow.
That's interesting. That the wind picked that up. So
Interesting.
maybe if you're watching, if you have some sort of a muscle or bone injury, what you want to do is pick up a piece of rhodonite, and that might help with that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool. Hi,
Hmm.
Dana. Hi, guys. I have
Hi, Dana
legendary.
Rhodes. Dana Rhodes. We were just talking about rhodonite, and then Dana Rhodes showed up.
Whoa. I
That's
didn't even. Yeah.
whoa. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's just
Wow.
today. All day today.
All day today. Crazy synchronicity happening.
Yeah. And
Crazy
Agnes
little
knows.
weird
Agnes was the one that sent me the birds. And
Oh,
Edgar sent
okay.
me the
Yeah.
hummingbird a week before that.
And hummingbird is my crown chakra animal totem is the hummingbird.
That's cr-
So that's a
wow.
weird coincidence for me. Yeah, I love hummingbirds very much.
They're beautiful.
Very dear to my heart. They're wonderful little animals.
They're
Amazing.
kind of hard to
Amazing.
catch on camera, so I'm surprised 2 people have sent me them.
They can be difficult.
Yeah, they're so fast.
Have you ever looked one in the eye? Has anyone if they stop and they look you in the eye, it's really kind of an interesting spiritual experience.
Wow, I believe that. Hi, Fish. How are you? I believe that. You know what happened to me? Did I tell you about what happened to me? I think I might have told you. I don't know. There was
I
one
don't
of
know.
those praying mantises in our
Oh,
driveway.
I
I've
think
never seen one
right.
in person. And it like looked me in the eye, and then like 2 days or 3 days after that, I got stung by the yellow jacket twice, and then my
You
whole
did
arm
tell
like
me that.
blew up.
Yeah, you did. You did
I think
tell
it
me
was
that.
like insect medicine or something. Something,
A
some sort of healing occurred with that. And yeah, maybe
mantis.
something I
Yeah.
needed.
Now, do you identify with mantis beings?
You know, I am insectoid. I know I am
You
because
are?
I'll
Okay.
share a story real quick. When I was a really little girl, I think that the church bells are going. Can you hear them by me? No, you can't really hear it. It's really faint in the background, but they're going. When
That's
I was a
cool.
little girl, I saw, like, I heard a noise behind my door, and the door was, like, cracked against the wall. And I went and I looked, and there was this huge fly made of all wires. And it, like,
Wow.
put off, like a zapping kind of noise. And I went to touch it. It zapped me. And then I, like, came back to, and I was, like, 2 feet farther from my door than I had been.
Oh,
And it was
weird.
gone. And I was like, my mom was upstairs putting towels away in the bathroom, and I'm like, Mom, did you hear that? She's like, no. And I remember being like so weirded out and freaked out, and I got in my bed and I was like, I don't know what that was, but I really think it was an insectoid, and I think it was one of my guides. And
Yeah.
I think like the missing time or whatever, I think either I was abducted or it just I wasn't meant to see it at the time, or I was
Yeah.
and not supposed to remember, but I did remember. I don't really know, but it
So at a
was
very young age, your guides were connecting with you and sort of making first contact, if you will.
I had a lot of experiences as a kid, a lot of really weird ones. And I
Interesting.
actually just started remembering some of them that happened where it's kind of a long story. I'll be sitting here blabbing the whole time. But I had another experience where I was walking home from school, and our school was like the street over from where we live, my parents' house. So it's like it would take me like 5-10 minutes to get home, right? So I'm walking home and it's the middle of winter. And all I remember is like waking up and I'm in the snow, like my arms and like I'm laying on my belly in the snow crying. And
Oh
I'm like,
no.
where was I? Like I was so like traumatized and
Wow.
confused. I had no idea what was going on. And I got home
Wow.
and my mom's like, where were you? You were gone for 2 hours. I was on the phone
Wow.
with the cops. She's like, where
What?
were you? Like so mad at me. And I was so confused
So
because
she
for me,
thought
it
you'd
felt
gone
like I was
missing.
just like walking home and it had just been like 10 minutes.
So
And
you were
so
abducted.
I
Yeah.
was. And I just actually last year I was talking with my friend Michelle and it triggered a memory in me. And I remember a being that actually showed up during my live stream. I'll show you. It's crazy. The
Yeah.
same being I
Okay.
remember carrying me down from the ship and placing me in the snow. And
Whoa.
my friend Michelle, she's like, she knows a lot about galactics and stuff. And she said a lot of the times they'll give you like a shot, a memory shot to wipe your memory so you're not like traumatized or anything.
Oh,
And she
okay.
said
Because
maybe
it,
it just
yeah.
didn't like work on you, or maybe it did, and you forgot it then, but you still had like vague memories of it, and that's
Okay.
like me talking about it now activated it, and that's why you're
Is
remembering.
activating it. That's so interesting.
So many weird things, like crazy
Yeah.
things.
I have stories about, there's one time where, do you ever have sleep paralysis
Mm-hmm.
where you are awake
I
or
hate
you're
it.
aware of the room, but you can't move
And
and
you
you,
want to
you're,
scream, but you can't scream
yeah,
either.
and you're
Mm-hmm.
trying to wake yourself up?
Yep.
Well, I had that, only this time was sort of different. This was when I was in college, or was just after college. I was working. I had an acting gig, and I was between shows or something, and I was sleeping a lot. And it was almost like someone put a videotape on inside my head or a recording inside my head. And it was this picture of this plane landing, and it was like it was on a loop. So I just kept seeing this plane landing, but I was trying to wake myself up and see what was actually going on.
Yeah.
So I think I was maybe abducted then, and I'm
You were.
pretty sure that they put a chip on behind my shoulder blade, a tracking chip. And I remember at the time thinking, well, why do they want to track me? What, I'm just a regular person.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be a performer, but why do they want to track me?
Yeah.
Um, Now I think it has to do with lineages, and they were trying to track specific bloodlines to keep track of them for whatever galactic reasons or whatever mission reasons here on the planet. And I'm still not entirely sure. And
Actually,
I
you're
don't,
dead on about that. Do you know why?
yeah,
Do you know
why?
why?
No.
Because several months ago, me and my friend Amanda from Indigo Angel were talking about bloodlines and
Okay.
royalty lines and alchemy and gold and all of it. And she was really drawn to the bloodlines as was I, and how they correlate with the starseed origins. and the
Okay.
royalty lines. So it makes
Yep.
a lot of sense that they would be tracking that.
Yeah, they
And
want to keep track of it. Yeah.
yeah, hi Shawnee. And then also what you had is actually what's called a screen dream.
Oh, Screen Dream. Okay. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So
This
they
is my first
actually
time here.
place a memory sometimes within your mind so that way you think of that as opposed to what
Right.
was actually occurring. Because sometimes what
Right.
was actually occurring is something that you're so involved in, like a mission that's so important that you're not ready to know yet, or that
Not
will
ready to
be
know.
divulged
Okay.
like in the future.
Oh,
Um,
interesting.
I had one of those too. I
Oh, interesting.
yeah,
So you know what I'm talking about. So
yes, and I was
a
talking to
screen
my friend
dream.
Michelle about that too. She knows all about that stuff. So I'm so glad
Wow.
I'm friends with her because otherwise I'd be like,
Yeah.
what is going on? But yeah, that was a screen dream for sure.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for validating that because for the longest time I thought, this I was just dreaming it's crazy, but
No.
I knew there was something about that particular vision or dream that was false or planted, you
Mm-hmm.
know. It's like a visor to hide exactly like you say you can't see it because it'll give away. It's a spoiler alert,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
If you think about it too, you got to think about how many of our memories are actually real and how many could have been implanted.
We don't know, right?
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it?
Is any of this real? I don't know.
Right. Right. Like us talking through the screen right now is so weird. Is this a screen dream? I
I don't
don't
know. I don't know what's going on.
know.
I just try to move through this world, and I try to go with it. And if I try to go against it, then it's no good, right?
Yeah, exactly. Agnes wrote, "It's all an illusion," laughing. I'm jealous of y'all having dreams. I either never dream or I don't get to remember anything about them. Maybe it's my moon and Mercury being in Pisces. My moon's in Pisces
Oh,
too.
Pisces, yeah.
I think my Mercury might be too. I'm not 100% sure. But my sun and moon are both in Pisces. But I think it just, we're all so different. And we all carry so many different gifts and activations and things that we're here to do. And so when we get stuck in that, like wanting to relate so well with people or compare ourselves to people, neither of that is good. You just have to like
No.
stick in your own lane and trust everything that's provided to you and given to you and the things that you can do because they're all for a reason. And
You're
nothing,
bang on with that. You're bang on. Is we're
yeah.
all unique and special. There's no need to compete with
Mm-hmm.
anybody.
Yeah.
It serves no purpose
Right.
at all
It's a
to
waste.
compete. Yeah, it's a waste of energy.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Does anybody want a reading? We have a few more people here, so if anybody wants a reading, either Kimber or myself will do that for you.
My moon's in Pisces. Our human design is all different and we all have our own gifts. Yeah. Yeah. No pants wants a
I'm a
reading.
Libra. My main one is a Libra. Who wants a reading?
No pants.
No pants.
No
Excellent.
pants.
Do you want to do it, Kimber, or do you want me to do it?
You can do it.
I'll do it. Okay. So I have a few different decks here. No pants. What should we do? We have the Psychic Tarot.
That's a good one.
Or I love this one. I love this one. Or we have. I also love this one.
Oh,
We have the
I
Akashic
have
Tarot.
that one.
So
I
yeah,
have
these
the
are good
Akashic.
decks. These are good decks. So I'll let you choose. No pants. Mm, mm.
Those are good. They're both good. You can't really go.
Yeah. You can't really go wrong with these ones. I mean,
She said, whatever you're called to, Cosmic.
we're gonna go with the blue today.
Blue.
It's a trend.
Arcturian blue.
All right, no pants. Do you have a question? Do you have a specific question or a question for the universe?
Hey, boss, wait. What's up? Agnes said she loves both decks.
What does she say? Does she have a specific question?
Do you have a specific question, No Pants, or no? I'm waiting for her to write me back. Oh, my foot got stuck on the chair.
This is a beautiful deck. So we're using the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. There's John Holland there. give him a little. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She hasn't. Oh, she said, "What does spirit want me to know at this time?"
Oh, okay. Good question. What does spirit want me to know? Oh, whoa, whoa! I gotta go get it. I gotta go find out what
That's
they
okay.
want.
Take your time. You're good. I know, me too. I love that meme too. I think it's cute.
This is exciting. This is mind blowing. Um, okay, you're gonna love this. No pants, and it actually goes very well with your name. No pants. The number one. It's a number one card. Passion ignited.
Ooh.
So if you're not in love yet, you will be soon.
Mr. Nolan.
Passion ignited. So or there's some sort of project. It could be a project. So it could be romantic love, or it could be a project of some kind. Um, and spirit wants you to trust your gut. Okay, trust your gut on this. You know what you desire, what your mad and wild desires are. So trust yourself. Harmony. Harmony. So if you haven't met your flame, your soulmate yet, they're on their way. I have a feeling you know who they are already, though. And then we have financial and material changes. Okay, and then we have these rings. So, wedding bells,
Yeah.
romance. Yeah, that's awesome. And passion. I envy you. Wow. No pants. You are not going to be wearing pants for a while. You're going to be between the sheets. You're going to be, mixing it up with your lover. So, the spirit guides wants to know if you're wondering if this is the one. It is the one. It is the one. The one.
Feel it. I feel
Yeah.
it for her.
So, invite me to the wedding. I love weddings.
Wow.
And congratulations.
That's beautiful. I could feel it through the cards too. Yeah.
It's a cool deck. I love that deck.
It is. That's really beautiful. All right. So I saw someone else asked a question. Bossweight wanted to know, he's looking for his soulmate.
He's looking for his soulmate. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want to pull cards for him?
I have this piece of chalk here, so I'm actually going to do a channeled drawing for him.
Cool.
Oh,
I love that. Cool.
What was his question?
Let me go back and see. Looking for his soulmate with a question mark. He said yes.
Okay. Looking. Oh, okay. I'm getting L's and G. An L, the letter L, and a G are coming through. And sort of a sense that maybe it's not up to you to look.
I hear the birds too. You were going
crazy. You got birds? Yeah. Yeah, birds are our connection with the heavens.
I heard the word Lynn. I heard the name Lynn.
Lynn? Okay, and then I'm having L. I have 3 L's and a G, so there's what I've... And then an arrow pointing either back or down. So it could be someone from your past, maybe someone from your past, maybe someone from you've known for a long time that you didn't think of, and we're getting L's. And you said Lynn, Kimber?
I heard Lynn, and then I heard Lynessa.
Lynessa, okay. Okay, so they're
So I don't
Lynn
know.
or Lynessa, and then a G. So maybe the G is her last name.
Could be Gates.
Gates?
Lynessa Gates or Lynn Gates.
Gates. I got Gordon for some reason,
Gordon?
Gordon.
Hey, Mrs. Nolan. Gordon does sound like right. If like it, I don't know, it resonated weird.
Lynn Lynn Gordon or Linda Gordon, something like that. Yeah. So I don't know. You know, we're not always right. We try. Hopefully that means something for you.
10%. We're good. I still got some charge.
Oh yeah, or your phone's dying? What time? Oh, okay.
I'll be okay.
Okay, you'll be okay.
Yeah, Agnes said your drawing looked like an eye.
It did, yeah. It looks like it's kind of got a weird flow to it, and it kind of goes this way.
Like the eye of the storm.
Yeah, there's something it's like very circular, right? So.
Do you know what it reminds me of?
What?
That symbol that.
I think it's supposed to turn like this.
That Ein Sof symbol, the infinity.
Okay.
With the rings.
Yeah. So rings. This is like movement, definitely a sense of movement. Yeah, it's going to be a journey to find them for sure. It'll be a journey. It always is.
Yeah.
I've got this shell burner. I love this thing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Isn't that an abalone?
Abalone, yeah, that's it. Yeah. You can burn sage in that. You can burn sage, or you can burn frankincense. Yeah. Oh, I got another message today. Medicine came through. Has that been medicine? Medicine.
I got that word in like 2 readings ago.
Yeah, that one's coming through today really strong. Medicine. And I had a native guy tell me about tea tree oil, the beneficial effects of tea tree oil today.
Wow.
It's good for your skin. Yeah, it's good for something else. I think it's good for respiratory too if you put it in an infuser.
Yeah. Tea tree is really good for your skin, and it's good if you have like acne. It's also good for like sinuses. So if you take some and you put a few drops in your shower, it's supposed to like.
Oh yeah, that works too.
If you have a cold or it's antifungal too, so it's really good for you.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Okay, yeah. Cool. Lavender too. I don't know. So. Yeah. Do you know about lavender oil? It's actually good for your skin, and if you cut yourself, it helps heal stuff faster.
I'm allergic to lavender. Isn't that sad?
Oh no, that is sad.
Like, I still have this lavender ocean by my bed, and I still put a little bit on, but it breaks me out in hives. But I still use it.
Yeah, you're very sensitive, aren't you?
Yeah. Agnes wants a reading. Should I do Agnes's or do you want
Yeah, why don't you do Agnes's?
Okay. Agnes, I'm going to do your reading.
Yay! This is exciting. It's very exciting.
I'm excited. Okay, let's see.
Oh, there's 11 people here. 1-1.
Yay. Oh,
yay.
Agnes, the first card we got is Strength. And this is the Understanding card. So this makes a lot of sense for you, for what you've been telling me. Coming into the understanding of why you're here and the gifts that you have, what you're meant to do, and actually everything that you've been through and everything that you've overcome as your own strengths are what really are going to fine-tune this craft of yours into such a way where even now, how it comes so naturally to you, it's going to come even more and more naturally. It's just going to progress, and it's asking you to just connect with your crown more and to just allow yourself to open up even more. In this card, she's actually playing an instrument. So I don't know if you've ever played the harp or if you like any string instruments, but it might be a good idea to pick up at least some sort of instrument and experiment with it. And we have the tiger here. And I actually got the message about the tiger with another friend in my stream earlier. And I think what this represents is just understanding the duality of the world and sometimes like the fierceness and evil of the world, but you have this strength about you where you can rise above this in such an infinitely potential way and you have that bird's eye perspective, and you can
There's the birds
just
again.
rise above and see it all for what it is, and you're going to come into the strength more and more, as this is a number, it's a number 8, so it's infinite strength. It's infinite knowing. It's just tapping into your infinite soul, your infinite nature. So that's really awesome. Another card that just flew out for you, Agnes, is the Queen of Shells, and this is the empath, and this is in the reverse. And this, yeah, birds in the eye. Yeah, bird's eye view. Okay. Thanks, Spirit.
More birds.
Okay, we get it.
More birds.
Yeah.
More eyes.
More
yeah,
eyes.
it's all, yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting because before we came on, I got the scrutiny card in the reverse. So don't worry, I guess, about what people say about your gift or what people say about you, because as an empath, you're very sensitive. You can pick up on these things, and it's asking you to just stay in your strength and trust the gifts that you have, and trust the knowing that you have, and know that what people perceive as your weaknesses are actually your most potential strengths. They're so deeply naturally within inside of you, and you can really go within to even deeper layers than most of the people that think that they can't. Everyone can, though. But you, being this more sensitive of a being that you are, you have this way of really diving in so deeply into these multifaceted layers within your soul, and really getting to like the key essences of what they mean and what they provide for others, and then like coming into this understanding really helps you to unlock them more. So that's what I'm getting. And then let me pull one more card for you, Agnes. Let's see. We have Prince of Roses, and we have the Mover. So Prince of Roses is looking towards the future. So this is the card, the Mover. The Prince of Roses. It's pretty cool because my middle name is Rose. But yeah, I'm just getting that this is like forward movement for you. This is something that maybe like held you back in the past, and like your sensitive skills and the ways that you did things, or maybe you felt like you weren't strong, that kind of held you back. But this is a way to like move you forward in the future and move you towards those gifts, and to keep getting you to not give up on using those, and keep using them, and feel confident in the gifts that you have, and just keep doing it more and more, and with more people, because people really need those gifts at this time. And so you're going to be very, very much so appreciated, and you need to appreciate yourself for all that you do already, and this will just help amplify that. So that's what I'm getting for you, Agnes. Yeah, the rose. And the birds, we saw birds today, all red birds. A rose-chested hummingbird or robin, something, ruby-chested something, and cardinals she saw. So
the Robin.
Cool.
Robin Goodfellow. Yeah, I just want to underline the infinity really resonates. I think you can achieve so much more than you think you can achieve. So it's infinite, right? Whatever you think, what level you think you can get to, you can actually get way further.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I needed to hear that.
Well, there you go. I mean, you can achieve infinitely more than you can imagine. So you imagine that something up here, you can actually go way further than that.
I love
You were talking about that earlier, about the levels in Freemasonry, where 33 is the highest degree. Well, you can actually, there's actually degrees above that. So once you reach 33, then you discover, oh, it's actually infinite. You know, you just keep going.
I got that message too. And when I pulled the numbers, I got 22 to 33, and then I got like 35 and higher. And I said, you can go like notches higher. We were so like in the same wavelength. Yeah. Always. So cool. Wow.
Well, the syncs are crazy today. I mean, particularly today. I don't know why, but it's interesting. Yeah.
The energies have been really intense, but very magical, very cool.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I think I have to go. I have to prep for my audition, but it's been really nice to connect this way. We should do it again. Let's do it on YouTube Live next time.
Yeah, sounds great. Thanks for coming on.
Kimber.
I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. Bye.
Bye, Tim.